Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm gonna finally do the video on this guitar. I've made a few videos with it and I haven't really talked about it much, so today we're gonna take a look at this guitar. It's pretty nice. It is an Epiphone Les Paul 1960 standard V3. Basically what Epiphone and Gibson did is 1960 was the year that they changed the neck tenon, so they did a tribute model. Gibson made a bunch. They had a V1, a V2, and a V3. Gibson did a bunch of them, and Epiphone did a bunch of each. They're limited edition, and there was a limited run for each version and each finish. Each finish is a limited run. This guitar, in the spec that it's in right now, the V3 with this tobacco sunburst finish, nice flame maple finish, was limited to 1,960 units. So 1,960 units, that's what the limited run was. It's a mahogany body, mahogany neck. It is African mahogany instead of Asian mahogany. It's built like a Gibson, even though it is an Epiphone. The tulip style tuners, maple top, nice flame maple top, rosewood fingerboard. Yeah, all the hardware, the pots, the pickups, the toggle switch, all the electronics, everything is all Gibson hardware. That's how they came. I haven't changed anything on this guitar except the truss rod cover. I put a / truss rod cover on it. But everything else is completely the way I got it. The pickups are Gibson classic burst buckers, which is awesome. They sound awesome. It sounds amazing. It's really nice. I think I pay, let's see, the story about this guitar, how I got this guitar. If you saw my video a while ago, it was posted a while ago, maybe a year ago. I don't really remember exactly, but Lean On Me by Bill Withers, I did a cover of that. I did that with an acoustic that was handed down to me from my grandfather when he passed away. It was a 1953 Gibson L5, I think. It was a Gibson. It was a really nice guitar. When I got it, it was in pretty bad shape. He hadn't played it for years, so it was in bad shape. The tuners were basically gone. The tuning pegs were all cracked off, and it was really, the tuners were rusty, and the strings were nasty, and it was in pretty bad shape. So But all the hardware stuff it needed was basically just a tuner. Everything else, everything else was okay. It was perfectly fine. So I went into Guitar Center. I showed it to him. I was like, I need, the original Gibson tuners for this. Do you have them? And they're like, no, we don't have them. We can order them. So I was like, all right, that's fine. So they ordered them in. They put them on. It cost me about $100 for the whole repair, and I restrung it, and it played really, really nice. So I did that video. I played it a little bit. That guitar is worth, if it was mint condition, it'd probably be worth about $6,000. But it wasn't. It was in pretty bad condition. It was bumps and dents and stuff. It was faded. It was in not very good condition. Everything worked. It was all functional, but just the body and everything wasn't in very good condition. So then I stopped playing it after a while. I don't play a lot of acoustic things, so I went to my local place, the House of Guitars, and I wanted to get an appraisal for it because I was thinking about selling it because it was a hand-me-down, a memento, but I didn't play it a lot, and I felt it would be better for someone who actually did play it. So obviously I went in that place. I'm like, I want a Gibson, I want a Les Paul, I want a Gibson Les Paul. So I showed it to them. They're like, I think if we were going to give you cash, we'd give you about $900. So I was like, so that's not going to pay for a Gibson Les Paul. They're like, no, it's just not there. Just the condition, just not there. So I was like, all right. So I was like, let me take a look around. Maybe there's something else here that I would like, so that I could trade in for that guitar. So I looked around the store and I came across this in their Epiphone case, and I was like, that looks really nice. I like that. So I tried it. I plugged it in, tried it out. It was brand new. It was new. So sticker on, I think, said $9.99, so it was $1,000. So I was like, could I do this? Could I do this as a deal? Could we just straight trade the acoustic for this? And they were going to lose about $1,000 or $100 on that deal because it was $1,000. They appraised it at $900, the acoustic. So they were hemming and hawing about it. They called the owner and said, we want this guitar because it's a nice guitar. The acoustic there, I think we'll be able to sell it. So the owner said, yeah, go ahead. So straight traded that for this. So I basically got $100 off this guitar. So walk out of there with this guitar. They're like, we'll throw in a case for an extra $70. The cases are about $95. I was like, you know what? No, I don't need a case. So I just walked out of there with this guitar and brought it home, restrung it, and it's really, really nice. So I really like it. It plays really nice, and those Gibson humbuckers really are hot, and they really give the burst buckers. They give it a really nice. Those burst buckers, it's really warm, really nice sound. Especially switch to the neck pickup, enter the tone all the way down, and it's just. sound to it. So yeah, I traded that in, and this is what I got, and I've been playing it for a while. I really like it. Everything's really nice. I mean, it's Gibson quality for a cheaper price, you know. So 1,960 units they made of this, and I love the cherry red finish on the back and the tobacco sunburst on the front. It's just a really good looking and great playing guitar. It's just it's really, really nice. I want to put a pair of Slash Alnico pickups in it. They're expensive, so I've been debating with that. But I've just ever since I got it, I've been loving this guitar. It's really, really, really good. I just restrung it. You just saw the video. I restrung it with those Elixir strings. The Elixir strings, they're okay, but they're coated, and I don't like coated strings. They don't feel like strings. They sound good, and they've been staying in tune really well. So, but I'm probably gonna change them soon because I don't really like the coated strings. I might actually change them today. How are they looking? They still look all right, but I think I might change them today because I don't like the coated strings. So that's just this guitar. I mean, like I said, mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, maple top, nice flame maple. I'll give you guys a closer look at that. Nice tiger stripe maple. Look at that headstock there. So it's just it's a very nice quality guitar. It's expensive for an Epiphone. Don't get me wrong, it is definitely expensive for an Epiphone. But it's you know, the quality of it's the highest end Epiphone you can get. For good reason though. It's very nice quality and it's worth that price. It's the first new guitar I've ever had. It was a little expensive, but like I said, I didn't pay anything out of pocket for it. Got that other guitar as a hand-me-down, and this was basically free. I just traded it right in. So I took the opportunity to get a really nice playing guitar. And it's miles ahead of my other Epiphone, the standard. That was used. I got that used for $500, I think, with tax and everything was $500. It's about a $600 guitar new. And this is just for that extra $300 or $400. This is just mild. The pickups sound way better because those are Alnico Classic, Epiphone Alnico Classic magnets, double vacuum waxed, and that one. These are Gibson Burstbuckers. It makes a lot of difference. It's really. I would spring for the extra $400 to get this because this is Gibson quality. You know, like I said, the body is African mahogany, just like a Gibson, and it's not chambered, so there's really heavy. It's got a good weight to it, and it's just got balls. It just sounds really good. Let's see if I can play. it sounds really ballsy and nice, like a Les Paul, should sound like. So that's this guitar. More videos I have in the making. I am going to do a video on that Les Paul, the other one. I want to take a look at it and go through that whole thing. I made a video a while back that wasn't very good, so I'm going to go through that one again. This one I got just this video done. This week I might be getting a new guitar, so you guys can see. You might be able to see that within the next week to month, maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks to a month. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.